We join again with Stereo Radio 3 twice on New Year's Day. In the morning, Herbert von Karajan conducts the Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra in their traditional concert of music by the Strauss family. Included are the Blue Danube and Emperor waltzes by Johann Strauss, the son, and the Radetzky March by his father. And Kathleen Battle is the soprano soloist in the waltz Voices of Spring. Our live relay from the Musikverein in Vienna begins at 11:15 on New Year's Day. At 7:15 that evening, the Bavarian State Opera House is the setting for Die Fledermaus, the ever-popular operetta by the younger Johann Strauss, recorded in the New Year's Eve performance by the Bavarian State Opera Chorus and Ballet and the Bavarian State Orchestra. That's on BBC2 with full stereo sound on Radio 3, beginning at 7:15 on New Year's Day. In 5 minutes, our film starring the Oscar-winning Meryl Streep in Sophie's Choice. But first, a look ahead to the new year on 2.
Prestige, music and drama, brand new comedy, and documentaries to amuse and inform are Entertainment 87 on BBC2. Maris Jansons conducts the complete symphonies of Tchaikovsky in a special series of concerts. And meet minder, manager and has-been star in Filthy Rich and Cat Flap.
Get a flag and a drink for a dime, man, would you, Addy?
Hello, Filthy Ralph.
Ralph Filthy. For the last time, my name is Ralph Filthy, not Filthy Ralph. Honestly, just because I run a chain of discount brothels, everyone seems to think I'm a dirty old man.
Yeah, well, you've got to admit, there is a certain haphazard logic to that conclusion.
Eddie, my leisure establishments are totally allowable. And anyway, I'll get the kids off youth training schemes.
Filthy!
Richie!
Filthy!
Richie!
Filthy!
Richie!
Filthy!
Richie! Now, Richie.
When you meet the Boogie Outlaws, you meet a band literally on the run in an alarming alternative Britain.
Not so long ago, this was the only grown-up country in the world where you could bet on being fined 25 quid for disturbing the peace if you tried to start a revolution and failed.
Old values, Mr. Holt.
We're all tarts, pimps, or punters.
Take a pick. Always a tart, mate.
Fay Weldon's Heart of the Country follows the misfortunes of an abandoned wife.
Love us at all. You just want to own us. You wouldn't let us go to Spain for Christmas just to be mean to Daddy. First you drove him out, now you're stopping us seeing him. You're a truly wicked woman. Yes, you are. You'll go to hell too. And I won't repeat what they say about you at school, for your sake. But it's very embarrassing for me.
Felicity Kendall continues to face life as the mistress.
I've waited for you. I've waited for the phone to ring. I've waited for the key in the door. I've waited for you to say, oh, hey, come along. How about breakfast then?
Okay. I know how to fix this. How about breakfast then?
You bastard.
That was a joke. It was a joke. I've tried everything else. Oh, God, why don't I just run out and get run over?
Oh, that's it. Take the easy way out.
Indelible evidence looks at the work of the forensic scientist. One case involves a hate campaign against a farmer, a campaign which goes horribly wrong.
Well, at this stage of the inquiry, the intended victim appeared to be Stockhill, as he normally drove the Volvo.
This is down to you, Alan. Who could hate you this much?
The final outcome, a man is killed, supposedly in self-defense, but the forensic evidence showed otherwise.
Straight down, hasn't it?
And 70 Summers traces the story of one man and one farm.
Some things didn't change for a long time. From the Middle Ages right up until the time when I started, there was nothing more efficient than one man with a plough and a team working 100 acres. Which is why in the Doomsday Book, land was measured by the hide. The hide is 100 acres. For me, the countryside is like a canvas with one picture drawn on top of another. The picture, when I appeared on the scene, was one of 16th century field names and villages, 18th century methods, and with 19th century people living in it. Each pattern imposed on the last, nothing completely lost.
Some of the best of television. Entertainment 87 on BBC2.
The news is on BBC One now. Then in 15 minutes, James Fox heads the cast in New World, a drama by William Nicholson depicting the conflict of ideals among the pioneers in the early days of America. On to now tonight's film, which is a faithful adaptation of William Styron's novel and includes some of the book's frank sexual language. Meryl Streep, in an Oscar-winning performance, heads the cast in Sophie's Choice.